I couldn't get out of this jacket. I was trying so hard. Wait, what's in my pocket? I'm just making sure it's not something I need. Is it starting to snow? No, that looks like rain a little bit. Yes. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Happy holidays. I don't have my phone stand little thing. I'm gonna have to get that from downstairs in a second. Let me just move all my shit out the way real quick. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Ding. All right. Let me get this open so that we can see what's going on. And let me make sure everything is off. Yes. So, unfortunately, ooh, the way I just like dropped this across my face, please don't play with me. I went to the store today because I wanted to get, of course, I'm doing last minute things because I'm simply not smart. Ooh, did I just turn my chat off? Yeah, okay, we're good. We're fixed now. We're fixed. Let me, there we go. Okay, I did it. Sorry, I was struggling for a second. Hey, Koala K. Did you hit your 50? I think I saw that you hit your 50, right? Are we going to be going live soon? I hope so. I love your hat. Thank you. I forgot where I got it from, honestly, but it was, let me put you in like my normal spots. The problem is I don't have my usual little, I've got a little thing I usually stand us up on. I have 52. All right. So I hope that we're able to see a live from you. I'm excited. I love seeing, like, when I first went live, it was a little bit, sorry, I'm like trying to multitask. It was a little bit uncomfortable for me because I didn't really know what I was supposed to be doing. I had never done that kind of thing before. Live for 90 days. I've only had my channel since December 4th. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so you went through quick with it. I feel like for me, it took me a little bit of time to be able to go live. I had to verify, you know, how you have to verify the, I think I don't want to say your address, not your address, like with an ID, you know? Batty Amia or Amaya? Hi, you're so pretty. Thank you so much. Today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Ivan. Why did my computer just blue screen? What's going on? Your device ran into a problem and needs to restart. Okay. Anyway, while we wait for that to freaking restart, I don't know how it went so fast. I love your hat. Thank you. There's another one that I have too that's like a snowman and the little like carrot nose sticks out, but today we're wearing this one because my shirt right now is brown. But maybe later we'll switch to Santa hat mode. Who knows? How's everybody's day going so far? Anybody have plans for tonight? I know my family celebrates Christmas Eve because we celebrate Vigilia, so we're going to be doing that later. But I don't know if anybody had any plans. I like your shirt. Thank you. Brown stripes. Goes with the hat today. All right, now that I've got this turned back on, and hopefully that does not happen again, thank you guys all so much for coming and hanging out for a bit with me. I know we got a lot going on, so Durham said hi, hello. Mangoes, hi Mangoes, how are you today? Mine too. Aria Hidalgo, hello. Oh, Aria. Why'd I say Aria? What the heck? Why, in what universe would that be Aria? Get real, Bean. All right. I'm going to the Christmas party tonight. Is anybody going to Christmas parties tonight? Or are we staying home? Love your piercing. Thank you. What, this one? The double one? Let's see. I'm looking at y'all up on my PC because yesterday I was kind of like struggling to keep up with comments. I do have plans tonight. Oh, hey Zoe. Thanks for coming. I'm keeping up. I'm trying to keep up today. Hopefully, and it's gonna be a much shorter live. Don't worry, I won't hold y'all hostage. I just wanted to talk a little bit because I just got back from last minute preparations that I always tell myself I will not do, and I do it every year. Love from India. Thank you so much for coming. Zoe, how you doing today? Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Staying home. That's okay. I mean, shoot. Last year I stayed home technically because I hosted, so I was home. But this year I was not hosting. No way. Megan. Hey, Megan. I'm also hoping gifts tonight. Oh, opening gifts tonight because I work and my family works tomorrow. Oh, well, that's cool, Koala. You know, that's what I was saying. My family celebrates Christmas Eve and then we go to the other family Christmas Day. So, it really depends on what your traditions are, as long as you guys get together at some point. It's tomorrow somewhere in the world, I'm pretty sure. Amazing. Where are you from? I'm from the US, Northeast, I believe. Yeah, Northeast. East Coast, but like up north. Let's see. Oh yeah, where are you from again? Specifically, I'm from New England, if that helps. I'm from Texas. Cool. That's awesome. Is it still warm there? I mean, probably cold, like considering probably for the rest of the year, but specifically what state? I'm from North Carolina. I'm from Connecticut. I'm from Connecticut. And it's like kind of acting like it's trying to snow. Ignore my shed. It's acting like it's trying to snow, but I don't really see it. Still warm. I think, let me see what my outside thingy says. It says that it's like, looks like it's over 30, actually. I thought we were gonna have a white Christmas because it snowed yesterday and there was snow outside, originally, but womp. It ended up getting melted down by the rain last night. What's your favorite color? So I've got like three, but if I had to pick light pink, light blue, like periwinkle. Okay, so my favorite color is periwinkle, but whenever I say that, like people don't be knowing what I'm talking about. You guys know what periwinkle is, like kind of like the lavendery, powdery bluey color. And then secondary is light pink. Pretty much pastels, except for yellow. I look terrible in yellow. Do you watch Stranger Things? I started like the first season. I watched the first season and I actually really liked it. So I don't know why I didn't use it, like continue to watch it. I don't know why I said use it. Continue to watch it. You look gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, Favorite sky blue. Yeah, you know, colors like that. Sorry, my phone is like currently blowing up. Have you seen Percy Jackson, the series? I've read the books, all of them when I was a kid, but I've only seen the one that had that, like, what's that boy's name? You know what I'm talking about. And it had like Alexandra, whatever her name is, the girl with like the really blue eyes. No one cares what you had to say. Spit on the wall. What are you even talking about? And also, yeah, I don't even know who you are. My Instagram's the same. But yeah, have you heard of 6 7? Unfortunately, I hear of it every single day. It feels like. How many states have you been to? I haven't been to that many yet. Honestly, I have a camper that I just got this year, like end of the year, and now I'm gonna be, oh, hi, King Corbin. Now I'm gonna be liberal woman. What are you even talking about? I have not talked anything at all political. I don't understand what you're talking about. Please. Anyway, like I was saying, if the problem for you is just that I'm young or that I'm a person of color, like what is, I'm not understanding. I don't get it. But essentially, that'll be the last time that I entertain anything that you say. Yes, young. Okay, well, then bring your old ass somewhere else and leave me alone, okay? Anyway, yeah, I literally do not care. Anyway, like I was saying, I I think that up here, I really thought that we were gonna be getting like a white Christmas, and I'm very sad about it because we had snow yesterday, but because it started raining, now we don't. Don't seem liberal, you seem super cool. Like, yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I'm just asking. I don't understand what like their problem is. Because nothing I'm talking about at all is anything to do with anything. So I don't understand. Like, but leave it to some certain people who be feeling the need to come in here. I think you're pretty chill and I think you'll be a cool mom. You killed the white man? I'm half white, if that makes you feel any better. What a curva idiot. Anyway, have you left the country? No. I have only been to Canada one time back when they didn't need the passport to go to Canada. Um, Now you do, so I haven't been back in a while. Do you have a dog? I do, and I'm surprised that she's actually being quiet because you know that she usually be flipping out during my lives. If you've been here before, then you probably know. Um, Doc Holiday, hey, please say hi to me. Lime, hi Lime. Other than that, though, yeah. Trolls bored, they have nothing to do for the holidays, and that's sad. That is really sad. If your problem is that you don't have anyone to spend it with or anything to do, sorry for you, but like, don't project that on me. OMG, you're the prettiest person I've ever seen. Thank you. I was gonna do the full heart, but my camera stand is downstairs, so we're holding it by the hand. You send Manzi support, blah blah blah. Why are you so different from the channel profile picture? Are you talking about because my hair's straight? Because I know that it's usually curly, but I straightened it for the holiday, so it could be cute. Megan, hey Megan. Okay, what do you, okay, I answered this yesterday. Trolls in pain. Yeah, what are you doing for Christmas? I'm gonna be going to my family's pretty soon, like in a couple hours. What are you guys doing? Will you be my friend? I'll be your friend, sure. Marry me, lol. Sorry, I don't usually say that, but I'm using it I unironically. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. Yeah, no problem. Listen, can you sing? I was on live for a long time yesterday, so today, today I don't think I have the voice for it. My throat is super dry. Sorry, but we need chapstick because my lips are also super dry. This hat, like the fact that I'm inside and this hat is on my head, I feel like I'm like itching about it. I need to take it off. So, that's someone on my post. Wait, that, hold on. That's, why can I not read? Do I gotta look up at this thing? That's someone on my thing and one of my posts saying, will you marry me? Yeah. Listen, it's, it's just, it just be trolling trolls out here sometimes. But I appreciate everybody who comes in. Zoe's still here in the background. Thank you for hanging out. I'm not going to be on here as long as I usually do, I will say. I know that like lately I'll do like the 2 hour live, but today, obviously, I have something to do in a bit. I will be on tonight, but I know people be busy during like the evening, at least for a lot of people for Christmas Eve. So I didn't want to like, you know, ugh, I'm looking extra haggard today. I'm sorry. And that's not like to fish for anything. I just mean like my eyes are looking tired. But I haven't obviously done anything in terms of getting ready yet. Oh, you guys want to see something cool? It's not really cool. You're like, some people probably might actually find this quite lame. So give me 1 second. Because we're getting really close to the 1K, you look amazing naturally. Thank you. Thank you, King Corbin. Koala said, I can't text for the life of me today. I feel that. That's me. I can't speak, is my problem. I'm gonna be able to talk. So I got this little like crown. Here's why, right? Because I'm getting close to my 1K, and for my 1K, right? First of all, I just found this little crown and I thought it was gonna be fun. How long will you be on here for? I'll probably do, I wanna say an hour. We'll do an hour, because I do need a little time to get ready. I'm not doing much, but I still need to like, I don't know. I don't know. So like I was saying, I went to too many stores today. I went to too many places, honestly. And that's the thing. I always tell myself that I'm not gonna be, you look great with no makeup. Thank you. Now I need a crown. You're taking myself. Oh, because King Corbin. Burger King. No, I didn't get this from Burger King. But now that you say that, I should have. No, no, no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be here for like an hour. I'm the king, you're the queen. I'm back. Hi, Lime. Hi, is that Zadok? You look great with no makeup, Tyler. Thank you. I'm having my birthday party today because my birthday is tomorrow. Bumbleclap Mark. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but that's really funny. Is that a Burger King hat? No, it's an inflatable crown because I'm about to hit my 1K pretty soon. So I went to the store, I got these balloons. I will be like pumping them up and probably hang them in the back over there and put like a spotlight on them or something. Are you in group 7? Yes. Let's just say yes. I don't know. I saw that a lot on TikTok. Are you talking about the TikTok thing? What's good? Are you chill? TKR, how are you? Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Bumbleclap Mark, Merry Christmas. I'm trying not to laugh every time, but I love it. It's hilarious. What are you doing for the holidays? I got you again. I like that. I like that. I didn't even realize that they had a present emoji. I should have been using that all this time. I've just been using the tree. This is kind of giving, has anybody seen what was it called? Not Midsummer. Hereditary? Ooh, that was scary. Merry Christmas, thank you. That's a great idea. So I'm gonna be doing happy early birthday. No. We're doing a party, and we're doing a party because it's our 1K party once we hit the 1K. I'm just doing it ahead of time this time because last time I held off and I thought that I was gonna be, that just made my whole head like hot. I thought that I was gonna be hitting it during the summer, and I did, but I don't know if it was like bots or something, but they all kind of got taken away. So I ended up going like up and down and up and down and up and down for a while, and then it went back down to 700, and then I stayed in like the 700s for quite some time, pretty much throughout most of fall and like all of the end of the summer. And all of a sudden now, maybe, I don't want to say all of a sudden, maybe it's because I'm actually coming on here. Oh, I'm missing out. Where are you from? I'm in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Hello, Fort Lauderdale. Oh, hey, Ruby. I didn't even see you there. Miss Gems, I love you. Thank you. Merry Christmas from Kaden. Thank you. Ooh, I get a lot of Merry Christmases. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you. All right. Happy birthday. You look like Sophia from Cat's Eye. Not Sophia. I do like Cat's Eye though. I sub to you. Thank you, Lime. Dragon. Okay. No. I'm missing a lot. I'm sorry. See, this was happened yesterday and I'm trying to keep up. Is it your birthday? No. I was just showing I'm gonna be reaching 1K hopefully soon, and I decided to actually do like a little celebration of it this time. I was gonna do it this summer when I first hit it, but like I said, I think it was bots. I think it was bots because they were just like moving up and down, or maybe just like ghost follows, like I don't know, but the numbers to me were not matching, and I don't know what ended up happening, but I lost the numbers. It was fine. I think it was like maybe like 4 days that I was at 1,000. I got to be happy about it, but I never did a celebration. And then once the numbers like disappeared, I was like, oh, that's so stupid. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna lie. I took a couple of weeks off of YouTube because I would do like a short here, a short there, but at the time I wasn't doing live streams, which now, as you can see, I do every single day. So if you're not subscribed and you want to see me, because I be on here every single day, feel free. Feel free. And I'll probably be back on later. But you know, I still got family stuff to do. Your voice is so nice, you must sing. I do, thank you. We'll do some at some point. I've been like going live so much the past couple days. Honestly, I feel like it's just been shredding my throat. You're going full time trying to be internet famous. Ballsy, I want to. Um, the thing for me is that firstly, I always wanted to be a singer. And then I think I talked about this yesterday that I had auditioned for The Voice and I didn't really do well comfortably on camera at the time. This was before I had my YouTube channel and got kind of used to like seeing a camera, knowing where to look, talking to somebody, you know what I mean? I wasn't good with that. And I ultimately was too, I think it gave too much amateur vibe for them, even though I thought it was about the voice, but okay. Um, it's whatever, it's fine. I just, at the time, I think I wasn't ready anyway, personally. And I'm trying to just kind of be more of the mindset that it's like, oh, it's not the end of the world. I can still continue to do all the stuff that I love to do. I can still pursue music, even though, I got rejected. But it's like, when you watch like something, like I watched The Voice since I was so young. So like to get to the final callback before you like actually go onto the show and just like uh, essentially biff my audition, but I was really scared. I'm actually quite shy. So biffing my audition really like just ruined it for me. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to catch up. I subbed to you. Thank you, Durham. You look pretty. Thank you. Followed you on Instagram. Is someone forcing you to wear the nose ring? What kind of question is that? Mississippi, is that where you're from? Sensei Steven. A cool name and a lame comment. All right. Hereditary Crown from the end. What a great Christmas movie. And Hereditary. That's a messed up short film you can watch on YouTube before he made those two movies. Oh, really? Yeah, so that was kind of the vibe, I'm not gonna lie. It's my and as somebody who has like an anaphylactic like level allergy to a fruit, that peanut scene, like driving down the highway. Okay, we're not even gonna talk about it. We're not even gonna talk about it. Oh, hey. I feel like everybody always calls you Ed because of the name that comes up. It's your at. Girl, you're gorge. Thank you, Amanda. Um, is that Ariana? Oh, Ariana. Okay, Ariana said hi. Hey, Miss Gems. Hello. Thank you for coming. Doc Safe you. I'm already like biffing your name up. Doc Safe Tube. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for coming, y'all. Kent. Hey, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. It's me, July. Yes, July. You're going full time. Oh, wait, did I say that to you? Did I answer that? In case I didn't. In case I didn't. Um, yeah, so essentially for me, the main thing I would like to do is be able to do music, but I also do like art, and I've really been getting into filming things, but I'm not saying that I'm trying to necessarily be like director, because I wouldn't say I'm like that level or that's even really my style. I'm just kind of more about wanting to be able to like make community, honestly. And this is not like, oh, poor me, but like I don't really have many people that I hang out with, or friends, whatever. I don't really have many people that I hang out with on the day to day per se. I feel like I've had a lot of people who in my real life have done me quite dirt, but my community always be here for me. So I appreciate you guys. And thank you to the mods. I'm trying to get to where I can get over the fact a little bit that I'm not gonna reach every comment. I'm not gonna be able to hit every comment. And sometimes that's okay because sometimes there's topics and that was, ooh, you see how it just suddenly got sunny? Okay, let me catch up a little bit. I had to put someone in timeout. Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, I feel like all the mods get the vibe. Like, we don't gotta be taking everybody out. Like, if you want to make a joke or something that's actually funny, not like that other guy, he was not even funny. But like, if it's like something funny, we all have a little laugh, like sure, sure. But if it's like something inappropriate, come on. I know that I'm not a channel for kids, but like even I don't want to see that. How do you deal with boogers? A Q-tip, I guess. But like I don't know if you can see, but my nose is kind of open, so I don't really have that problem. It's not like I have like a little teeny tiny like snake nose, like I can't like get into it. Merry Christmas, cuties. Commander of my own mind. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Brayden, hi. Oh, my sister's here. 943 subs. What? Wait, should I refresh? I can't even see that. Oh, thank you guys so much for subscribing. We're getting close. Should I set a goal for 950? When we hit 950, we'll stay here till I hit 950. Maybe, if I can get there. Oh, my sister didn't even get to see. Let me put the crown back on. I told you, I went out to get some stuff for the live. I gotta like get this to be more in shape because right now things are bending out of place. But look, I blew it up today. But for some reason, these little things don't like fill up with air. I wonder why. And everybody kept asking me if it's a Burger King crown. If you think it's a Burger King crown, Yamaba. Are you a Christian? Yes. Yes. Sorry, I'm like falling behind again, I know. Me either. I fell off because I know, because of how everyone's fell off. I'm not cool with any of my old friends. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, honestly, it's really cool to build a community because it's a group of people that, like, I'm having the hardest, like, holiday right now, honestly. And I think that it's been nice that, like, there's still people I can fall back on and just, if I want to sit here and run my mouth, like, I can. And it's cool. I appreciate everybody. There's something in your hair? What? What's in my hair? My crown? Oh, are you talking about this thing? A string. He then goes into the stall next to mine's. What? I like your hat. It's cute. Thank you. Yeah, but King Corbin specifically, this is for you. I think that like I don't think that if you actually want to try and maybe do YouTube full time, because I don't really have much like in terms of other socials. I'm not gonna lie. My other socials, like there's pages, but for years and years and years, I didn't have any of them downloaded. I didn't use them. So I've started kind of like dabbling in it a little bit, but honestly, womp. I don't really use it that much. But sorry, I'm trying to like I'm scrolling and I'm like, oh my gosh, cat's eye icon. I get a lot of cat's eye. I get a lot of icons in here. I just gave you the best entertainment story. Green Powerade. I like the blue one. And thank you so much, Cat's Eye Icon. Burger King. It's not giving Burger King. It's giving I'm the queen of the 1K when I hit the 1K. Are you getting the vibe? Come on, get the vibe. Catch my vibe. You look like Lisa. Lisa who? Lisa who? How old are you? The human chapter. I'm 28. I'm 28. 28 grown ass years old. Give Shazam on. Right now, I think my thing is that yesterday things were going super crazy. And I think I honestly might have just given too many mods at once. So I think I need to like if reevaluate the list. Yeah, did you know cussing is a sin? No, listen. Listen. They asked if I was a Christian, which I say yes. I definitely believe in God. But there's definitely different levels, and you know there's different kinds of religions and different like religions underneath the umbrella term of Christianity. So it really depends on like where on the spectrum you lie. I know where me and my guy meet. I know where we get along. And he knows my heart. My parents say cussing is a sin. I think it's Aren't you kind of young? Is that what it is? Are you baptized? I am. And I'm confirmed and everything. Like I said, y'all, I gotta reevaluate. I gotta reevaluate the mods. I gotta reevaluate the mods. I know my sister be good for it. I know my friend Sheldon be good for it. I think I might just need to go back to like having it be just my like my OGs. I know that you guys can do a really good job, but I kind of thought about it and was like, you know, some of the stuff in regards to my live is not very PG at times. And maybe like having mods, you know what I mean, guys? Like, are you catching my drift? Maybe like, because it's such a not meant for kids. I'm sorry, but it is. It's such a not meant for kids. My sister said, sorry, it's giving remove the children. You know, yeah, like I appreciate you guys so much though. I do. And thank you so much for coming. Thank you for coming in. Um, I think that you guys, when you're able to, should maybe make some content. Start making some videos of something. I'm sorry that we're getting timed out, but literally, you get the vibe. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get this together. Y'all. 1 second. I'm just fixing something really quick. How do I find... Sorry, I cannot. I can't read. I make mapping videos. Okay. 1 second, y'all. I'm looking. Oh, I'm in the wrong. I'm not even in the right page. Insane. Oh, 9:45? Wow, y'all really have my back, don't you? I'm literally coming right back. I mean, like, I'm still here, but sorry, I'm not always the best when it comes to multitasking. I'm trying to get better with it, but Oh, is it in my studio? Y'all, how do I find my mod list? How do I find... Oh, channel managers. No. Where do I find my mods? Where are my mods? Yeah, I have no idea where it is. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Now I understand. Yeah, sorry guys. Something was wrong. Like I said, today we're doing like 1 hour. Yes, precisely. Merry Christmas, Mom. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas. Can I call you Losky? Is that what that says? Or should I call you Try? What do you want to be called? We're definitely just doing more of a chill vibe today. Your girl is beat. Okay. I really super oof, I can't read those. Is that Japanese? I can't read the characters of your name. But I see you said hi. Hello. Um and yeah, guys, like I said, you look like Lisa. Lisa who? I said Lisa who? Which Lisa? Because there's a Japanese singer named Lisa who sings like the Demon Slayer songs, and I don't look like her. um, it's 1:09. I gotta pretty much start getting ready by like 1:30 ish. So that I have time. No idea what I'm wearing. Honestly, do I have any Christmas PJs? Or no, my grandma would bring my neck. I show up to her house for Christmas in pajamas. Anyway, I thought about it and I was like, I could be casual, but also I know better. Like, I know to the extent that I can be casual. Um, yeah, no idea how to get to that list. Like I said, I had to cut the list down quite a bit, only because I think that the first day of adding mods, it just went a little too crazy. I want to be able to not have it be crazy. Because it was kind of getting wild. Like I said, I kind of feel like the problem with that is that it makes people kind of nervous to comment if they just think that they're going to get kicked out, right? So let's just be cool. Let's just be chill. I wish that I had started this on my desktop, because then we could have done Dax loves anime. Oh, I also love anime. Hello, Merry Christmas. I was excited for Christmas and tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm excited for tonight. Honestly, I celebrate Vigilia tonight, so I get to go eat food. But one thing about it is it's no meat. I mean, I can't even lie. In terms of saying like excited, like I said, it's been stressful. January 6th. Graham, I'm not sure what that is. Sorry. What's your favorite anime? Mine's Psyche K. I like Psyche K. I have not seen Chainsaw Man. I also liked Death Note. I haven't seen the High School Host Club one. I've seen it on a lot of things right now. I guess one of my faves, I was really into like Sailor Moon. One of the first ones that I watched, I was really into Vampire Rosario. That's a good one too. I'm kind of into like ones also like Junji Ito, kind of like the creepy vibes. There's a couple of slice of lives I like Fruits Basket and Kami-sama Kiss. If you haven't watched Kami-sama Kiss or Kimi ni Todoke, but in terms of like the more recent action kind of ones, um, I like Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen. Have y'all seen Dandadan? Because that's fire. The only thing I'm not into is I don't like the sexualization of like teenagers. That shit is weird. I'm old. I'm not old, but like I'm a grown up, so that's the only gripe I have with that show. I don't want to see anybody who's depicted as a high school characters like undergarments, period. That's kind of where they lose me a little bit. But I love the grandma. Love her. So I have a bunch basically. Durham said, "Me too." Never mind. What, are you not excited? I'm just hanging out with my elves because they're going tonight. Sailor Moon was my favorite anime when I first started, though. Yeah, I was really into it. I have or no, I had a dog. Unfortunately, she passed away this summer, but her name was Luna off of the cat, like you know the black cat, but she was a dog, but like it was after the cat. I should have named her like Unagi or something. I don't know. Whatever. Mr. Flippa, yo, welcome back. Thank you for coming. I gotta watch those. My friends are always telling me to watch Attack on Titan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think they just wrapped it up, or are they doing more movies? Oh, why did I not say? I said Demon Slayer, but don't spoil the movie. But if you did see it, but did anybody see the movie? I love Dun Dun Dun. Yeah, honestly, it's good. Hey, Chip, thanks for stopping in. I was watching. Well, I was gonna say you already know. I was watching your video this morning. I like that you do the themes for them, like the word of the day and kind of the breakdown. I'll have to like show my sister. Salute to the chat and the mods. I should make Chip a mod. I'm surprised. I think I'm still getting used to like, I was just saying earlier that for when I do have people who come in, but you do be busy, so I don't want you to have to like, sit around and I don't want anybody to feel obligated to have to like sit here and monitor these crazy ass comments sometimes. But I feel like if I don't always remember to comment, because sometimes I be watching y'all on my TV, so when it's not signed in like to my account, I don't always be able to leave a comment. But I always will watch. I try to go through and check up on everybody's pages, pop into everybody's house, knock on the doors, see what's going on. But I do want to start going through more and maybe like actually being able to comment, because engagement is important and I would like people to know like, hey, I'm here supporting you. My favorite anime is Monster. What's that on? You're stunning. What? Thank you, Amelia. Until Dawn. Hello. Um, oof. Why can't I see? Appreciate you coming through. K-pop. I do like K-pop. No, Demon Slayer, the anime, but I did like K-pop Demon Hunters. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Please. Don't make me start. I need you to do me one favor. What's the favor? Well, 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 look who it is. Me again. Like I am every day. What shape is the earth? It's not flat, if that's what you're wondering. It's not flat. Hunters, K-pop Demon Hunters, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I think I've seen it probably like 8 times. 8 times. And it's I didn't think about it honestly as being like because I'm really into Twice, and they did like the ending song, like their own rendition of it. They did Takedown, and for a long time I was like, this literally looks like a little kid movie, so I didn't watch it, even though I am into K-pop and I am into anime. Um, but then I actually watched it and I was like, oh shit, like the songs are kind of fire. I actually didn't see the Demon Slayer movie. I did see the Rizé arc for Chainsaw Man. I haven't seen Chainsaw Man. I've heard about it a few times now, so I think it might be worth a watch. Does anybody else second that? Should I start Chainsaw Man? Oh, and you know what I've been really into lately? Spy Family. I love Anya. My niece's name is, well, I call her Anya, so. And she just like reminds me of her, just like a little, like, she's such a sweet girl and cares about everybody, but a little troublemaker. So Anya, if you're watching this, love you. Alicia Curry, is that you? Oh man, that's a little better. That's a little bit better. I'll accept that one. Cause like the thing about it is like, I know who I am. I know what I got, but like I feel like a lot of people will compare me to like random men, and I'm like, listen, the only man that I look like is my daddy. So why are you guys calling me like these like big like sports playing ass, like why would you think it would be a compliment? Like I've had people ask me about like random like football players and shit. I'd be like, I don't look like this person. Now if it's someone I actually look like I said, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. But I'd rather be compared to like a female of some sort. Like no offense, but like no. It's like, would you want to be somebody to say like, "Oh, you look like Madonna," as a guy? Mm, mm. My sis doesn't watch it as much, because she do have her little girls, so she usually has to watch what she's watching. Y'all, if you're a parent, you get it. I heard a lot of freaky stuff happens in Chainsaw Man. Yeah, the only thing for me is I don't like any kind of like sexual violence. I'm not into that for like anime. I know some anime like be having like a second of it, and I'm surprised like Dantaran has even made the cut because of some of the stuff in it. But like I think the thing is I just really love what's his name? Is it it's not Ken. Is it? The boy with the glasses? Can I please get a shout out? My name is Jenny. Hey Jenny. It's really good. Oh, I'm falling behind. I'll take your word for it. What happened? Are you okay? I'm cool. What's up? Happy holidays. Hi. I was like, I knew I could sense I was missing somebody. Welcome back. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to everybody. You look cute today, Auntie. Thanks, Theodore. Please, anytime you come through, make sure you drop your page. I'm huge on y'all networking. Yeah, sure. I'll try to do that. I like to just come in and support. I like to just come in and support. Sometimes, we all be popping through, listening in. So I appreciate it for sure. You're beautiful. I missed that far, far long ago, but I'm sorry, Patrick. Thank you. Um, you do look like Patrick McCombs. I'm gonna look up who that is if it makes you feel any better. I'm gonna look up who that is. Let's see. Mahomes. I look nothing like this fellow. What are you talking about? Who even is this guy? Oh, it is a football player? This is what I was talking about earlier. Please. Please. Why are you playing with me? Okay. Maybe a little bit. Maybe like I don't remember what this guy looks like. Hold on. I think I look more like Steph Curry than that guy. I don't know. What do you guys think who do you think I look more like? Patrick Mahomes or Stephen Steph Curry? Kurva. Not as much as my sister. Oh, about the anime? You can't lie. Y'all could be related. Okay, I could say, yeah, I would say we look like maybe we could be related. You look like my cat. I love cats, so that's a compliment to me. I'll unsubscribe. Okay. I said, okay. Okay. Did all y'all start watching anime because of, yes? The first time I ever, like, saw anime, besides, like Dragon Ball Z and stuff, I saw, like, one episode of Inuyasha after, like, the regular Cartoon Network shows, and I was like, this looks great. And I also saw like a little bit one time of Samurai Shampoo, and that was awesome. Are you mixed? Everybody asks me this like every single day. People ask me this every single day. So yeah, there is. I feel bad for Denji because Makima manipulated him, and the anger I felt for him was crazy. The first few episodes are only freaking. Okay, so I'll have to watch that because I feel like the little dog thing with the chainsaw nose is really cute. So I see a lot of the little plushes. Wicked for life, you're so pretty. Thank you. Levi. Listen, leave me alone. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Rather not view you in that way. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Huh? Does she look like this football player or does she look like this 6'7" ass NBA player? Oh no, wait. Sorry, Steph Curry's not 6'7". Sorry, dude. I forgot. He's not one of those. He's not one of those. The dog's name is Pochita. Oh, he's so cute. I have a plushie of him I got from AnimeCon. Nathan Jones, I can't lie. You're like so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. Because I was like, okay, are we done comparing me to sports players now? Please. Please. I'm Miguel. Patrick Mahomes is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Come on, put some respect. Put some respect on me. I could take maybe Aisha Curry because, sure. Sure. But come on, Steph Curry with the face was crazy. I haven't watched it yet because of all the freaky stuff I heard. So it is? Please. Is it worse than Dantaran? Because I like Dantaran, but I just am not a fan of like the craziness. Someone said both. So I look like both. Steph is mixed. All three look alike. It's a mixed person thing. It might be. I think I've been getting compared to a lot of people recently, and I'm thinking maybe I'm just like, I just have a default face. Default face, default hair color, default eye color. You look gorgeous. Thank you. Let's see. Muza? Muzam? Give me something a little shorter so that I can like, I don't want to butcher your name. I'm not sure where it's ending. I'm gonna say Muzam. Yeah. Nah, for real. Yeah, I get that. It's pretty peak though. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. E. Butler. What? It's worth it. Trust me. There might be some freaky stuff, but it's mostly fighting and action. Oh, you know what that just reminded me of? One of my other favorites, Tokyo Ghoul. I can't believe I didn't even say that. I have a long list, guys. I'm gonna have to do like a specifically anime live so that we could talk about all the anime because I have watched a lot. And there's way more that I could probably also watch. Like, has anybody seen Shiki? Or has anyone seen Inuyashiki? Like the old man that was the robot thing? Like he turned into like a robot. And then there was the kid that like he could literally just like, do you remember? I'm not gonna give details because I think it might be a little too much for you too. That was a little gory. But so is Shiki. Chilly Chill. Hey, welcome. Welcome back, actually. Musa? Jesus loves you. Emerald Eyes. Thank you. He sure do. He loves you too. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, Sophia. Thank you for coming by. Question, are you chronically online? Funny enough, for the past like 6 years maybe, I didn't have any socials at all. And I'm online now because I have a goal that I'm trying to hit. I wasn't really super, super online for a long time, but I'm trying to achieve a goal. So other than like this, like YouTube, I'm pretty much never online. Unfortunately, I just come on YouTube to support my community, my fellow creators, and come on and go live and like post. But for the most part, I be outside. And by outside, I mean in my yard. Only thing you'll probably notice about romance in Chainsaw Man is Denji always simping for Mikia. Listen, we love a good simp. We do. We love a good simp. Happy holidays to everybody, by the way. I'm gonna give it like 7 more minutes. So everybody can kind of say goodbye, wrap up, and then we'll be heading out so that we can continue on, get ready. And I will be back on, but like later in the evening. Don't even worry. Spend time with your families, have dinner, because I know I am. I heard Inuyashiki is the show where the dude was blowing. There was a lot going on in that show, okay? There was a lot going on, but I'm trying to like remember exactly. It's been a couple of years. Because that was before I bought my house where I live right now. So like I haven't seen it at least maybe like 4 or 5 years. I don't want to give too many details, I suppose. You should watch it. I subscribe, Mixed Girl, thank you. Listen, I'll be here all week. I feel like the thing that most people be stuck on, not stuck on, but like I think the most questions I get is like on here is like, what am I? If only there was something more interesting about me, like, I don't know, my hobbies or something that people cared about. As a tear falls. And that's why, like I said, in 5 minutes, I'm hopping off too, because my throat is starting to get dry. You hear me? I'm sounding crunchy and crispy. I need a drink. Um, mm, mm, mm. I started reading Tokyo Ghoul manga, but I might as well watch it. One of my fans said not to watch it because the manga is better. I need to read the manga then. I personally, that new Tokyo Ghoul, the one after like the original two, I think I watched the first and second season. The third season was not for me. I'm a huge fan of the first two, especially the first one, but that last season was not for me. I like Jujutsu Kaisen better though. JJK in the chat. That's what I prefer. What are your hobbies? Okay, so I like to do art. I don't really want to say cooking is a hobby because I kind of like need to cook to survive, but I paint. Well, I do all kinds of art. I mostly started off as like a pen artist, like, pen and paper, but I'm not really great at graphic art. That's one thing. I do music. My style of music though is more alternative. So when I start putting my music out in the new year and you listen and you're like expecting like maybe some Monica R&B realness, some Brandy realness, and that's not what's in your ear, please don't be surprised. I like rock music. I like alternative vibe. I like all kinds of music, but like the music that I make is alternative. And I feel like there's a million other things I do, but those are like my main two. I like to game. Anybody gamers over here? I'm gonna be. I don't want to start up Twitch because, like I said, I'm not super, super into social media, minus me coming on here. And thank you guys so much for 20 likes. I appreciate it. If you have not subscribed, please feel free to, if it's your vibe. Subscribe if it's your vibe. If it's not, and you just want to like hit the button and then you're gonna unsub tonight, please, please don't do that to me. I'm a gamer. What are y'all's favorite games for the gamers? I'm popping off in 3 minutes, so I want to fingers fast. What are y'all's favorite games? I'm fanboying for you. You're such a boss girl. Thank you. FFOT. How are you? I'm sorry, I was scrolling by. I missed your comment. Exactly an uncalled for, bro. Who says that to anyone? Yeah, yeah, Durham said hi. You come off as a popular person. That's funny because I actually very much was not. Oh, that's another one of my hobbies. I'm a bookworm. So high school, if you can imagine, okay, back in my day, like what am I talking about? So maybe like 12 years ago when when I was like a junior or something, um, I was definitely one of those kids that like just kind of went to class and that was it. I didn't even go to lunch. I went to the library. So like I appreciate that comment. I just stopped for a second because it kind of made me laugh because I was like, oh my gosh, like I've absolutely never been popular. I was actually quite, I don't want to say a nerd, but essentially I was a nerd. Nobody talked to me. And people used to like bother me and stuff too because like, I don't know. And I wouldn't bother anyone. I was just artsy. I was in the music choirs and I was always in the library. That was it. That's all I did. What's your thought about OPM? What is that? Is that a game? I bet you speak Spanish. No, I am not Hispanic at all. And I unfortunately don't speak any Spanish, but I would like to maybe speak, like learn to speak it someday. I speak a couple of languages and I'm trying to learn a bunch because I feel like, I don't know, I'm a polyglot. Like I feel like I'm able to learn languages when I really sit down. I can learn like the alphabets of languages pretty quick as well. So I want to learn. But what kind of Spanish? I'm not sure. Because there's like different kinds. Merry Christmas, girl. Cute hat. Bye. Thank you. Thank you. Noe's Hollow. Yeah, the Tokyo Ghoul manga is way better than the anime. Did anybody watch Tokyo Revengers? Oh, and I like Nana. How did I not say for the girlies? Because I'm sure like the people who are like Tokyo Ghoul and Demon Slayer and stuff like that. Nana is one of my favorite anime. I'm so sad that it's like just, if you know, you know. I'm just transparent. The fam. RE5, GTA 5, Days Gone, 2K26, Madden, Tekken. Oh, I like Tekken. My favorite Tekken was Blood Vengeance. And I always played as what was the girl's name? Arisa, the robot girl with the pink and like purpley hair. Loved her. But I'm also into like Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat, I didn't really play much of when I was younger, but Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna see the new SpongeBob movie. We'll have fun. Wait, you do music, you're stashing? I do a lot of stuff. That's the thing. I wear many hats, like physically, but also figuratively. I do a lot of different kind of stuff, but it's all like slowly coming out. I was talking about this yesterday when I first started my channel. There was a lot of stuff that I didn't really do, like I didn't share. I started off as a silent channel and a faceless channel. And like over time, I'm approaching my 2 year, okay? The first year, I don't want to say it didn't count because I wasn't being consistent. I was posting maybe like one little vlog a month or every other month. So this is really like the first year that I've been actually giving it a real attempt, maybe since like last January-ish, and then I took a break. And then since this summer, I've been really trying to grind it out. Now, this month has probably been one of my most active, like despite the circumstances. So, you like rock music? Yeah. What is y'all's favorite kind of music? I love rock music. Green Day, MSI, MC. I was about to say, where's My Chemical Romance? Where's My Chem in this list? And it's at the end. Okay. Do you speak Spanish? I don't. I'm not Hispanic, but I would like to learn maybe someday. Does anybody in the chat want to teach a couple of words? I like games where you create your own characters and travel said world. Yeah, I'm into that too. I really like games as well. So there's a couple different kind of games I play. I like fighting games. I like shooters, but I'm not good at shooters. So I like shooters, but I'm not good at shooters. But I'm also into like cozy games like Animal Crossing. I'll play Sims, any of them. Inzoi, does anybody like Inzoi, like the new Sims, like the game that kind of like stopped Sims from even doing Sims 5? I was so upset though, because I'm like an OG Sims player. So when they kind of canceled Sims 5, I was like, oh, okay. And I got Inzoi because Sims decided they weren't coming out with anything else. Nice hat. Thank you to everybody saying nice hat. I'm a nerd, but I would bully the bullies. I just, I should have been like that. I wish I had stuck up for myself more and like just been more comfortable. My sister, if Angie's still in the chat, she has an appointment, so she might not be, but if Angie's still in the chat, my sister was popular. I was like the nerdy sister that whenever people would be like, are you Angie's sister? How? Like, it would literally be like, yeah, like that. Nobody knew me. I got a butterfly tattoo. Okay. Tiggist Biddies. That's a funny name though. Do a 360. I'm literally sitting in a chair. You think I'm gonna get up and turn around? Come on. Bub. Hi. Hi, Bub. Street Fighter a must. Who do you guys main for Street Fighter? Who do you main? I was really into Rose. I liked Rainbow Mika, like the wrestler girl. And then who's my usual? There's somebody that I like literally always play with, and it's not coming to mind. I used to play as Cammy a lot too. Of course, like I played as the girls. Do you remember me? Totally not Avery. Yeah. Oh, did you change your name a little bit? Or is it just showing like the at, so that's why it's not looking familiar? But I know your name. I recognize the name. Thank you for coming back. Long time no see. Gordo text. Good morning from Texas. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Cute hat. Thank you guys. Okay, so for me, still in middle school, I'm literally the hyper and weird kid. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say earlier, but I didn't want to sound like politically incorrect. But yes, I was also a fellow emo kid. I was a Pierce the Veil, My Chem, Green Day, Panic at the Disco, like all that. Paramore, Evanescence, but I still listen to Evanescence like all the time. So I guess I can't really say it in the past tense. Silverstein, but that might be and Deftones, but that might be a little bit like old for some of the youngins. Avery. Hi. Sorry, I'm catching up to your comment. Same, bro. I'm nerdy AF, but who cares? Be yourself. Exactly. Listen, like, back in my, again, back in my day, but back in my day, like all the stuff that we liked was kind of like nerdy, you know what I mean? Like I was really into K-pop and people always called me a weeb because I was into anime and blah blah blah. But like now, I don't know what switched up, but everybody's cool with it and I'm glad. I don't gotta be I don't gotta be reading my manga in secret. Oh my God, y'all hear the wind? The wind was blowing so hard earlier. It like blew everything. I'm shutting the window. It like blew everything off the video. It was crazy. And like I said, y'all, I just realized I said like mad minutes ago, almost 10 minutes ago, I think that I was going to be stopping in 5 minutes, and now I'm 5 minutes over. So I appreciate everybody. I'm gonna give it like 30 seconds so we can all say goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I hope everybody has a beautiful, beautiful holiday. In case I don't see you back, because I will be coming on this evening. I'm not sure if we're gonna be doing a gaming live. I have actually, oh, I'm getting a text. Okay. I have actually gone up like over, I think like 100. What number are we at right now? Because 3 days ago I had 820 subs. Yeah, and now I'm at 948, which is absolutely crazy. Thank you guys so much. This is honestly wild. I don't know what's going on, but I appreciate it. I love Deftones. Yay, we've got some Deftones fans in here. I went to see them quite a few years ago, but what an experience. And Chino came down and took a joint out the crowd from somebody, and it was on the big screen, and he took a hit, and the smoke just blew into the air. Like, are you kidding me? They're just so like extra. I don't know. They just know how to put on a show. Everybody's blowing up my phone. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me get off because I have to get ready. But Merry Christmas, everybody. I will see you later. Maybe give me tomorrow off. I don't know. Maybe I'll be on at some point. Maybe in the morning. Who knows? Probably not. It's Christmas. Come on. But we will do a nice something this weekend because I am really trying to hit 1K. So like I said, once we get there, I'll be excited to do that. I need to blow these up and like hang them out. This is the K. The one is somewhere. We're gonna have a good time. I was gonna say there's gonna be food and music, but there's not because y'all can't eat it and I'll get copyrighted. So we'll see what we end up doing. I kind of want to like maybe do like gaming or something. We'll see. But we want to hit the 1K. So if anybody else, like I said, I always say this at the end of my lives, but if anyone else is a content creator and wants to have us check out your stuff after, feel free to leave a comment. My phone's on 5%, so I guess this is the universe's way of telling me to shut up and get off. All right. Bye, everybody. How old are you? 28. New SpongeBob movie. Have a good time. Have a good time for the people that are going to see that movie. Sorry, I'm just like quickly. Okay, bye, guys. Oh, Jake, I'm sorry. I just got back. I just got up to that. It is a warm hat. Okay, everybody. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I will see you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you want to hang out later, we can hang out later, but don't forget to subscribe. I mean, my name is easy enough, but like I would appreciate if you subscribed. If you want. Okay, bye. Thank you.